Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Gemini for love and relationship for the month of June 2021. You might be feeling not yourself lately. You feel like that you want to isolate your marriage. If you are married, you see about too many really faults and wrongs here and there. You're worried about one of your kids also to go back on doing something that they did in the past, maybe they dealt with addiction. You want to know more, shed lights about the person that you are with, dear Gemini. You keep really feeling that this person is fooling you, maybe cheating on you, maybe doing something behind your back. Your person, I get here, they are trying to get busy and make or earn the money. You feel that you are fed up with your work. Maybe you need a vacation, you need something. You need to go away, you want to take a break, you want just to isolate your business or your work, at least for a week. It's like you are burned out in a way. You want a change. You feel really bored with the same routine that you are really working in. And you want to do something different, something meaningful. There is a change here. And you want to see or led to the right direction. You are not really sure what to do yet. Not 100% you are curious. Am I going to do the same thing, the same thing in all of my life? You want to know if your person deal with another lover or another person in their life. You feel that there is something missing. You have that emptiness in your head, that you think a lot. You are wise enough. You make right decisions here. And your person, I get here that they just don't want anybody else. He or she, that they told you already that they isolated other lovers. They don't want to be with someone else. They want to be with you. Your person love you, and I get here they are devoted for you. This is your person. They love you. They care for you. They want to stay in the marriage if you are a married person here listening. You feel that someone did something to you, like magic, spells. You can really sense that there is some kind of energy on you that you don't like it. You don't trust really things at this time. You don't trust your confidence either. You are confident, but you don't trust it in a way. You want to go on a trip. You want to go out. You want to do something. In the same time, I get here, you still love your job and you want it, but you are curious. You don't know what to do yet. Sometimes you feel that you want to divorce your person. You want to find out something about him or her that make you have a reason behind that. You decline your work, you decline your business, you decline your partner, then suddenly you want them. You feel that you are just stand still, bored. You want to do something meaningful, but you don't know what to do. You just there is too much curiosity on your mind, and you are aware, like you want to be careful. You want to be careful with things, but anything have been really like making you flare lately. You're a person like with a kind heart most of the time, but suddenly like anything can make you angry, and you are doing things like that you never did before. You are worried about your person, how he or she is perceiving you at this time, the way you are acting or behaving, and you feel maybe like your person is gonna walk away and see you that way, and they will find someone else. It says here, this is really like your fear. No matter what you do, your person still like you and attracted to you. But I guess here you are blocking yourself by being angry and upset. It's like you cannot control your anger lately. I'm not saying that you are day and night angry. But suddenly there is something that makes you very upset. You are angry for too many reasons here. Why things like did not go your way? Why did you have to isolate yourself from a marriage before in the past and came back to it again? Why the person that you are in love with, that is not really with you at this time? And I get here that particular person is blocking you at this time, the one you are in love with. And we are not talking about the marriage here, we are talking about someone else. How come that person that they have to stay with someone else? Why they are not really with you? Why you did not accomplish what you wanted? It's making you frustrated. In a time came before in the past, you let go and you said that the love in the heart, and it's really meaningful to me. I forgive this person and I'm not mad at him or her. But right now I get here, you are becoming out of freely rage, in a way that, how come I'm not a free person? How come I take my person in the past back, even the one you are married to? How did I take them back with all of these faults? What did I do to myself? Why I'm staying in this? What is wrong with me? Is it meant to happen this way? Too many questions. You don't trust yourself. You lost faith. You don't trust in the universe that you meant to be together. That's the way it was going to happen. You freed yourself in the past and you came back. You renewed the relationship. That's with the spouse. Even after it was over and you couldn't wait till it's over. Then you do an effort and take this person back, and now it's worrying you. It could be a neighbor or a friend worrying you also. You feel that your person is not doing anything. It seems to be he or she just attached to you so much and they are in love with you. And you feel that they go really somewhere. You stop checking phones, you stop checking messages. You don't want to deal with it anymore. You don't want the heartache. But deep inside you, you feel that this person is fooling you. He or she is doing something. And I'm not really picking on anything that your person is doing. He or she trying to get busy and try to be tough in the relationship to show you that he or she can really do it and make it and work. A lot of them establish a business also. And it says here that after you have been really very successful in your work, you feel that you are ignoring your work lately. You just not in the mood to work. You want to go out, you want to sit outside, you want to do other things. Your person is giving you money. Whatever they work in, I get here, they feel really very strong. And it says here that there is a woman in relation that dealt with your spouse before in the past. A woman. It could be I'm talking to a person, I'm talking to you, Gemini, right now. You could be the female. It can be really going both sides, male or female. That this person is really blocking you so much. You have to push that person away from your mind, because he or she, the one that your spouse dealt with before, is bringing you stress, blockages, anger. You keep that person keep being on your mind. And I get here, if you keep thinking about them, you are slowing yourself down. Your success, your luck, everything. You need to let go of this person from your mind, because your person is not dealing with them. It's not dealing with them at all. And I get here your person like, that it just, he or feel like, that they push them away. They don't want to deal with them. They are not really interacting with anybody. You need to look into yourself at this time, because I get here you want to argue and fight with anybody. There are no competitions. It's only you. It could be a Capricorn person you are dealing with also, or a Virgo or a Taurus here, like, and Gemini. I get here your person is in the relationship and trying to be real, like, making like, really money on their business. You're still the money maker, which is you make like, more than your spouse. But I get here your spouse have been really like, just looking at you lately, like, that you seem worried, you don't sleep very much. And I get here they are trying to do their best toward you. He or she isolated any affairs. They don't want anybody else. And you look at it like, there is something else. There is something going on. Your person is really worried that you are not going to be committed to him or her. And I get here they feel like, there is something fishy going on with you, that they don't really understand it. And they try to come to you, but you are, even for a hug, and you are not welcoming the hug. You are not really welcoming anything with this person, with your spouse. You have to make the choice, dear Gemini, at this time. If you want something to happen fast to you, do not really like to be in between. I want my spouse, or I don't want them. I want the one I'm in love with, which is a different person, or I don't want them. When you say that I want that person, you will have your request like, really listened to or coming to you as soon as possible. So if you want to make the choice right now, you have to make the choice. Do not be really like, in between wishy-washy. I want this and I don't want this. So it seems to be here that there is an air sign person that want to be with you, either Gemini or Aquarius or a Libra. Could be Sagittarius, could be an Aries, but mostly the one you are in love with. I get here this person think about you a lot. They want to be with you also. And I get here you will be approached with that relationship with that person. This person did not forget about you, yes. But I get here this person like, have a family that they don't want anybody to know about. So it seems to be this person is passing by, talking to you, interacting with you. There are messages between you two for some reason. Even you dealt with business or work like, with that person. This person is still coming around and approaching you this summer. So you are not really like, forgotten. You want to do something, but you feel like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to put myself down. I don't want to humiliate myself. And I get here that, no, you are not. If you think logical about everything, you kill the love in your heart. But it looks to me here that you will get your wish, and the person that you live with is very sincere with you. I'm not really seeing him or her like, having someone else. This person is doing an effort with you and very protective over you. This is what I'm getting here. Your person, the one you live with, is sincere about you, looking after you. But they are like, is she or he choosing someone else? They think that you, Gemini, trying to choose someone else. You're feeling like, you're not really feeling it with your relationship. Even though that there is peace here between you two, for some of you, like, trying to just being angry, but you are expressing your anger into something different. You are not really fighting with your spouse. You are trying to do like, like anything around you can really like, irritate you at this time, like, very quick. And you are shocked and surprised about yourself. If it's according to your career or work, I get here money situation is going to be really very good. But you have to pay attention and focus on your work because you have been really scattered lately. And you are going to be fine. Dear Gemini, I hope you enjoy the reading. And if you need a private reading, please contact me. And the link for my website is below this video, mysticalaziza.com. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.